Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review slash first impressions on the one and only. What do you think's in this bag? Is this a Sephora bag? It's what everyone's been raving about. Someone came out with a new makeup line, and it was Rihanna, and it is called Fenty Beauty. These are the three products that I will be, oh gosh. These are the three products that I'll be testing and reviewing today. I got the foundation in the color 360. This is what it looks like. I haven't opened them yet. So you're going to be getting my raw opinion. This is the packaging on it. If you can see. Yeah, so this is the number 360. Let me show y'all that. I got matched in the store, and I didn't notice much color change at all. People had been saying that this, they had noticed this foundation oxidizing a little bit. So I'm crossing my fingers that this one doesn't. If so, I'll have to go down a color, or go down a shade. The next thing I got was the Fenty Beauty Matchstick Trio in Tan 300. I think there's 4 different ones, or maybe just 3 different ones, like light, tan, and dark, or deep. I don't know. This is the one I got, and it comes with a concealer, a bronzer, and a highlight. There we go. It focused. So there's caramel as the concealer, truffle as the contour color, and rum as the highlight. Then the final thing I got was an highlight powder in Mean Money and Hustler Baby. And now I'm really wishing that I would have got in, let me tell you, I forgot what it's called, but it's a highlighter and it's absolutely gorgeous. The Sephora that I went to, they had already sold out of a good bit of stuff. As you see, I don't have the highlighter, I don't have the primer because they were all sold out, and I was pretty upset about that. I'm gonna tell y'all the shade. Oh, Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. Y'all, I've seen this one. This is what it looks like. You're not gonna be able to see that. Anyways, I've seen it swatched on other people's videos, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a reddish color. I'm not good at describing, but it's absolutely beautiful, and it will look stunning on deeper complexions. But anywho, so we're just gonna jump right into it. This is my first impression. We're gonna open this. So I've watched several different videos. That she's come out with 40 different shades. So for all my vanilla ladies, all the way to the my deep chocolate ladies, y'all will be able to find a shade. Rihanna did a good job and great shade range on this line. So this is what the packaging looks like. Luxurious feeling. It's a glass bottle. So I'm just shaking it, and I'm going to take the Morphe 439 brush. Just looks like this, foundation brush, and I am going to, I heard that this dries fast, so I'm gonna pump, let's see, a little bit. I've already primed my face, and you can see how my eyebrows done. I primed my face with the Professional Matte Rescue by Benefit. This is what I always use as my go-to, because like I said, the Sephora I went to, they were all sold out. So I'm going to go ahead and pump this on the back of my hand. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 3 and see how far that takes me. I'm just going to dip into this. Now this is medium to full coverage. It's buildable. When I went into
Sephora, I told the lady what I wore in Double Wear by Estee Lauder, because you know how on Sephora's website you are a color, like they give you a code based on what color you are, or what shade you are. I told her when I was on the website that when I went to all the colors she matched me, and she's like, I'm not gonna put her on blast. I won't put her on blast. Anyways, she did match me after a few tries, which, you know, sometimes it does take a little bit. But anywho.
Y'all, my skin is not in the best shape. I have some texture going on, some breakouts going on, so don't judge. I'm just packing this on. Let me tell you that, y'all. Y'all probably already know, I like a full coverage face. I use full coverage foundation with a full coverage powder on top. So we will see if this lives up to it. Now, I didn't get everything in the line, obviously, because I don't have that kind of money to be doing that all at one time. So my main goal was just to go in and get the foundation and primer, but when they didn't have the primer, I was like, okay, well, I'll get something in its place. So I decided to get the match Stix, and then I decided to get the powder highlights. So far it's very light. I'm pretty happy with this shade. I mean, I don't think it's that bad.
And I have these, I like hyperpigmentation, I call it my natural contour right here. And so I'm just going back over that a little bit. Going under my chin. I probably think I'm using a lot, which maybe I am. But I'm up to it. I am a cake face. I like full coverage. Alright, so.
One thing that I'm a little bit nervous about is using these matchsticks, because I am all about my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have recently been using the NARS Soft and Matte Complete Concealer in Custard Medium 1. That's what I did my eyebrows with today. So I have been using that, and I do like it. It's just a little bit different. So good. So far, I'm okay with it. So next I'm going to take the matchsticks. These are lovely. My nephew was actually in here earlier playing with them, because look, they're magnetic. So that's cool. So this is what they look like. A lot of people have been saying that these look a lot like the KKW Beauty, her line that came out. She used this like mauve pink color. But let me tell you, I don't own any of her stuff, but I did watch reviews, and I did see, y'all can see that this has a lot more product than hers did. I remember hers when I saw how much product, that's all that's in here, but it's a lot thicker. As you can see, this is the highlighter than what was in hers. I couldn't believe how much she had in hers. But anyways, this is called Rum. This is the highlighter, and it has 0.25 ounces of product. The next one is Truffle, and this is the contour color. Now, let me tell y'all, it's not rolled up all the way, but anyways, I am not one, and this is the concealer, caramel. I keep cutting myself off. This is what that looks like. I am not one to use cream bronzers or cream highlights. I just never have. I just like the powdered. So y'all bear with me as I do this. May not even know what I'm doing. No, I know what I'm doing. But may not even know what I'm doing. No, I know what I'm doing. First, I'm going to go in with Caramel. The concealer, which I'm a little bit nervous. Saw some reviews, and I don't know if I was happy with the coverage, but I'm going to go in under my eye. See, this is already, the concealer that I use is lighter than this, but
no, my face feels good. Just saying.
I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty sponge, excuse me. This is by Real Techniques. I love their beauty sponge. I'm just going to blend that out. I feel like I want to add my Shape Tape on top of this because it's like literally just my skin tone. Like, it's not giving me much highlight. Can y'all see this? And I know she released a beauty sponge. Like I said, I don't have money to get all of her line. Now, I can see a difference. If you look here and look here, it did cover up well right through here, as you can see over here. I mean, it does give a little bit of brightness, not as much as I'm used to, but since this is a Fenty beauty review, I'll just keep it all Fenty. Well, the products that I have that are Fenty, I'll keep them all Fenty, and I won't put anything on top of it. I'm just going to do the same thing over here. One thing it does do, it does pull out the under eye a little bit, as you see. Which I need to be more careful about, but I mean, doing this, I mean, in general, I need to be more careful about. And girls, ladies, you need to be careful about pulling out your under eye, create premature wrinkles. We don't need to be doing that, okay? I'm going to put a little bit down my nose. A little bit on my chin. A little bit here. And on my lip. And I'm going to do a little bit more under here. It feels so weird that this is the color that I'm using, because I'm just used to so much a brighter color.
And I'm just going to go and set all this with Laura Mercier's translucent powder, my go-to, my holy grail. That's what I always use. So I'm just going in with this Laura Mercier, just with my sponge, and I'm going to set this.
Noticing some creasing already, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I don't know about this concealer, y'all. Y'all hear my nephew in the background? He's playing some game. He wants his own YouTube channel. Alright, I think that's enough for now.
Like I said, I've never cream contoured, y'all, really, in my life. And we're going to take this and just where I would naturally put my contour, put it there, and I'm going to see how good this blends out. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender on the other side and just buff this out. I'm also going to take it up here. Like so. No, I don't know how I feel about this. But yeah, like I said, I don't normally cream contour. I normally use a bronzer, a powder. So I like it on the forehead, actually. I think I do like it on the forehead. But
Alright, we'll see what it does.
I'm going to go in and take my Hoola bronzer, my holy grail, my go-to, in the Cheekathon palette. This is what this looks like, if you want to see. Oh, and I didn't even tell y'all, this is my first like review, so I didn't even tell you how much this stuff cost. I'll tell you. I'm just gonna go in and set this. The foundation, and I know I didn't get the primer, but the foundation and the primer were $34, I believe. I will double check. The matchsticks that come with the bronzer, the highlight, and the concealer, those were $54 a piece, or as a set, $54 for the 3, and I think they're $25 a piece normally. And then the highlighter, powder, I think those are $25. Let me see right here on Sephora really fast. I think those are $25 a piece as well. Let me see. Excuse me, those are $34 a piece as well. So the highlighter powder is $34. The foundation's $34. The primer's $34. And the matchsticks were $54. Now, I know everyone was raving about that gold highlighter. What's the name of it? Oh, what is it called? Y'all, I don't even know. Trophy Wife, which they had it at the Sephora I went to. And I swatched it. I just wasn't a fan. And the lady had it on. It just too much. It was like... But this one just looked like chunky. I don't know. Maybe I swatched it wrong. But even on the lady's face, I didn't like it. So... Y'all, this contour is a bit much. I'm not used to that.
So there's that. I didn't even do it down the sides of my nose. Do you want me to? Let me dust this off. Oh, this is going to be a little too much, y'all. Sorry, can y'all see? My mirror's down here, so... What do y'all think? Did I snatch my nose or no? I'm going to take a set of this as well. Blending that out. Ooh, this is just a bit much for me, y'all. I normally just use powder, so either I didn't blend it out enough or... I don't know. Alright.
This is rum. Here, I'll swatch it. The highlighter. Uh-oh, can y'all see that? There we go. That's the highlighter. It's gorgeous. I'll swatch these two for you. The concealer in caramel, tomato Tabano, and then the contour in truffle, which is super, like even the Hoola bronzer, and I know you're supposed to blend it out, and I did, but the Hoola bronzer is not even this dark, what I use. So see those three? So concealer, highlight, contour. I'm going to do my eyes, and then I'm going to come back on camera to do the highlight and the total review. Alright, y'all. Now that I have my eye look and my lip on, it's time to go in with this highlighter. It's called Rum, like I said, and I swatched it for y'all. I saw that someone put this on their brush and then applied it. And then I saw someone else, I don't know what kind of brush to use. I saw someone else just put it on their face, but not just like this, but like dabbing it. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm just putting it on the high points. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm taking this brush and just swirling it into the product, and I'm rubbing it on my face. Okay, can y'all see that? I see it a little bit. I'm not too impressed yet. Can y'all see that highlight? I hope I'm not rubbing my face off. I think it's this. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, Rom. Okay, Rihanna. Okay, Rihanna. I'm going to take it down the center of my nose. We're now going to take the Mean Money and Hustler Baby. An octagon, like a beehive type deal. Now these are hard to open. Look at, y'all, why are these so hard to open? It shouldn't be this hard. You know what that looks like? So there's a more shimmery side than one. You can see that this side is more shimmery than the other side. I am going to take this little brush that I use for my highlight, and I guess I'll go into the one that's more or less shimmery first, and I'm just going to put that right on top of where I put the cream highlight. Take it down my nose, on my lip, and then I'm going to go in with this one, and we're gonna, oh yes, 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 hit it. Do y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Whoa. So overall, I'm pretty happy with her products. I definitely want to go get the primer. I think a lot of times when brands make their foundations and come up with the formulas and things, and when they have foundations and primers, I feel like they make it obviously to go together. Like, the foundation is probably going to get its best wear with that specific primer. So we'll see. I'm going to try to get it whenever it is restocked. But yeah, this is the final look. Let me know what y'all think. I also filmed a tutorial or a get ready with me on this eye look. So if you want to see that, be sure to tune into my channel so you can see that video. But yeah, so if y'all are thinking about going out and buying this foundation, I say go do it. I don't think, for the price, I think it's $34. It's not that bad. The other foundation that I wear every single day, it's $42. I think this has pretty good coverage. It's definitely buildable. Alright, y'all. Well, that concludes the my first impressions and review of the Fenty Beauty products by Rihanna herself. Y'all see that highlight? Oh, another thing that I wanted to do before we left, I wanted to go through her line. So her highlighter powders are $34, and there's Girl Next Door and Chick Freak, Mean Money and Hustler Baby, which is the one I used in this video, Ginger Binge, and Moscow Mule, which is the one that I want. It's beautiful. Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal, and then there's Metal Moon and Trophy Wife. And then she has 40 different shades in her foundations, which retail for $34. She has a lip gloss that I did not get. It's called Gloss Bomb Universal. It's $18. Her matchsticks, like I said, are $54, and you can buy them separately for $25. And there are 9 more different colors in those matchsticks. There's one that's called Mango something that I really want to get my hands on. Then her primer's $32. She has an invisible matte blotting powder, like a translucent powder. And I saw a review on one of the girls using it, and it had major flashback. So I didn't think I needed it. I just used my Translucent by Laura Mercier, and I'm fine. She obviously has some makeup brushes that are from $32 to $34. She has a sponge that's $16. She has blotting papers that are $16. Yeah, so I think that's everything that I covered in her line. But you can pick this stuff up. It's only at Sephora. Well, y'all, that completes this look. Everything that I use will be linked down below in the description bar. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and share this video with anyone that you would like to. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.